Hello everyone, and welcome to the return of Notus Annus, number 16. I really enjoyed yesterday having a bit of a break from writing every night, but that just meant that today I was excited. You may notice that I got to exactly 1,000 words. It's pretty great. And we're starting in with taking a break. Yesterday was great. I felt super ready to write about everything. As usual, it starts with my eating poorly. I ate half a bushel. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna start this whole thing because it actually has some context. Being that when I first started writing this, I was not in as good a mood as I am right now. And that was because I ate half a bushel of asparagus. And then I went through the whole, I feel bad about eating so much because it was like that much asparagus, like linearly, which is a lot of asparagus to eat. But then I actually went back and I checked, and each asparagus spear I ate was 4 calories. I probably ate something like 34 stalks, but that's still only like less than 200 calories. Even when you factor in the hollandaise and the cream pork I added in, it wasn't that bad of a meal. And that just takes a load off. Welcome to the reverse of what happened last time, where I was super confident in my 700 calorie pretty avocado naan bread spreads. No, now I've eaten significantly less than I thought, because all I'd eaten otherwise today was some stupid bread and butter, and yeah, today was fine. And it's been such a long day. I actually participated in my psych class today, and I really enjoyed it. If you can't tell yet, I enjoy talking like crazy. It was really nice to talk with the teacher. Feel heavily rejected by Ariel because I've been trying to hang out with her because she seems to also like fashion. I know that really hasn't come across in this channel yet, but I do enjoy dressing up quite nicely. And she's like the only other person in my class who seems to have that same sort of hobby. So what she did was she had a betta fish. So my whole plan was I am actually just looking after people's fish now. I'm up to 2. So it's a total of 3 fish I'm looking after over Christmas break. But yeah, the whole idea was, oh, but you have to help me bring it home, which is very fair because you don't want to stress out the fish too much. And she was basically like, yeah, I think I can. Oh wait, me and insert other girl's name I don't remember are going through Nelson on the weekends. We'll just drop it off. I'm like, all right. But luckily, I've been talking to Ava a little bit more, and yeah, she's great. So I'm just gonna move on from Ariel because Ava's also cool, and she also has an interest in fashion, even though it's like underdeveloped, I guess I would say. But she's definitely like doing more dairy. I'm getting so off topic, so off script here, but I don't know. She just seems really nice, so I'm gonna text her tomorrow. I won't text her now because it's really late. It's like 12:40, but tomorrow. Oh boy, tomorrow. I'm feeling pretty hyped for my next physics psych exam. I think I related more with the Happiness Lab material, which is podcast, than the material in the textbook. It's quite possible because I had a bit to drink and a nice breakdown over some asparagus before I was reading the textbook, but I'm not worried. It puts a high emphasis on connecting the material to your life over knowing it, so I'm sure I can make it work just via connections. I really wish he gave us the topic in advance, but I guess that would ruin the point. Giving up on chemistry was such a good decision. If you don't know, I withdrew from chemistry because I was not enjoying it and the teacher was being very mean. Previously, like on a Monday, I would have been hella stressed and really sad by now because I would have just finished the chemistry assignment and not felt great about it. I mean, I'm still mad about COVID, but I'm gonna do it all anyways, you know? It's the same viewpoint as fuck the patriarchy. Regardless of whether it exists or not, I'm here to live my own life without anybody shitting on me. I'm very excited for my packages to arrive as well. Can't wait until I'm not living in the middle of nowhere and packages take less than 2 weeks to arrive. I'm just real excited to have some more novelty in my life. I want to do new things. Fluko said he may be hosting an art contest in which you can do your own painting featuring his little space dude. While I was driving, I thought of the concept. Basically what I already did, but had clouds and the bottoms are covered with the color of the night sky lines behind them. The top had like a misty gold, and the doorway and the spaceman falling out of it. It's amazing how his engagement with me has led to such an increase in intrigue to paint. I'm terrified of painting, if I'm being honest. I have no talent for the two-dimensional. And I know the door in Spaceman will look terrible because I have very limited ability to do those things, but he makes it feel possible. I don't know what happened. I'm just damned happy right now. Joe wasn't expecting. Maybe my happiness is too closely related to galleries, but I also think it's because I get to write again. I missed all of you. I will make sure I take extra breaks when necessary, but I'm really enjoying the daily format around here. Also, I really enjoyed my last thumbnail I got to make for Lakebeard Brienne. So edgy looking, it's hilarious. Maybe I'll just read some neckbeard stories myself since I enjoyed them so much. Personally, I'd love a one-take compilation of everything speaking in Irish. And maybe I'll make a video on r/fatlogic and other subreddits I enjoy making fun of. And of course, original content along the way. Maybe I'll even film myself painting, but that's unlikely. What will I even accomplish in this year? I'm already 4% of the way through it. They say 2 months and it becomes a habit. I hope I get to share that with you guys. Maybe I care about my appearance enough to put on a real sweater for you guys instead of my staple house coat I'm wearing as I type this. It's just on the bed over there. But yes, I did put on Liam's dress shirt because I thought it actually kind of looked cute with this underneath. Yeah, and Liam is officially not allowed to go home over Christmas break, and he can't stay in his dorm either because they said, hey, you have to pay us extra, like 2 months in advance if you want to stay over break. So he can't. So he's going to stay with me, and I'm not very excited for it. I should probably just set up the spare room for him so that I can have some amount of free space away from people for a bit. I really just want to be alive now. I want to read and breathe and bake. And I baked peanut butter cookies yesterday. I made it all the way out to Liam's place to give it to him. I noticed he doesn't eat anything today, but I don't care. I love making them, and that's that. I even love making a bunch of asparagus. I also found the band Mystery Skulls and love the vibe so much. I still can't wait until I go to a rave. It'll just be amazing. I also love KDA. Especially Villain. Evelyn is probably one of my favorite female role models at this point. I was also planning on playing League tonight, but I'll probably have to push that to Wednesday or Thursday since I have schoolwork to do the next couple days. I also want to restart my passion for music videos. Remember, I had a song in mind to go over, but I'll just have to find a new one. I think doing this really will restart so many passions that I've had hidden away. So as you can see, I was very, very, very excited about that. Now it's just all over the place, and yeah, I do just want to thank you guys. Wow, this lipstick is very messy. I'm still not used to turning my head in this. I'm getting better at it. Which hand? That hand. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just want to say thank you guys. You're all great. Even though there's none of you, it's just me, so I'll just call myself great then. Love you. Take care of yourself.